traveling doesn't intimidate you anymore, because you become an expert on it. And you've survived every kind of cheap flight. You've eaten all kinds of delicious food and have thousands of pictures that prove it. An epical throwback too, enough for a lifetime. And you feel so cultured because you've been to the most important museums all around the continent. And you even have a picture with the Mona Lisa. Well, at least you've tried. Finding your national food is more difficult than finding a monkey in pajamas playing the flute. So instead, you fill that emptiness with lots of crabs, macarons, and industrial quantities of waffles. Cheers to the 10 kilos I've gained in Europe. Yay! Yep. Luckily, for burning all these calories, you will walk everywhere and under any circumstances. And if not, there is always a bike waiting for you. Train life becomes your only life. And you live some of the most amazing moments of your exchange in it. But you've also become an expert in other kind of public transportation. No matter what country you're in. And so you take one train, and another, and another, and yet another, till it leads you to your next great adventure. Getting lost is not always as bad as it seems. In fact, it's one of the greatest things that can happen to you. The friendships you make during your journey take a special place in your heart and make them last forever. You've seen amazing places, and some others that you thought only existed in postcards. And talking about postcards, you've got the biggest collection of them. You feel like a little piece of your heart has stayed in every city you've been in. But you also know that your whole heart will forever be in the country you now call your second home. And maybe you don't have this life anymore, or you're about to quit it. But what is sure is that you're always looking forward to come back, and you're already planning the next big adventure.